all, Kraken Latte here. So, as I've noticed while doing my solo raw gold videos, I seem to have a lot of viewers who are new to WoW, as I've gotten a lot of questions about why I like raw gold and what raw gold even is. So let's go over the topic of raw gold, and I'll do my best to help you understand what it's all about. But first, let's give a warm welcome to my new patrons. Carolyn, Haltron, Vidane, and this name is weird. Thank you so much for your support, and welcome to the Kraken crew. Alright, let's get into it. So, let's make this as simple as possible. What is raw gold? Raw gold is gold that does not require another player for profit. So, anything sold on the auction house is not raw gold. Anything requiring a transaction with another player, including opening trade with goods and services, is not raw gold. Raw gold is gold received directly from vendoring items of any quality and dropped directly from any mob or boss. It really is as simple as that. So why do I like raw gold? To put it plainly, it's active. It gets me out in the world. I can explore and just run around. Gathering herbs, ore, and skins can give a similar feel, but I'd long since got burned out on mindlessly following node routes. You could argue the same for raids, but it's simply a matter of preference. With running old raids and dungeons, I can go experience any aesthetic of my current mood, learn some Mog and pets, and mounts, and make some gold while doing it. On a more serious note, why do I think it's good? Isn't farming herbs faster? Well, yes and no. I get told a lot that farming herbs is better, as you can make so much more gold in an hour. But the problem with that argument is that the herbs themselves are not gold. They require someone else, another player, to buy them. So you may not actually make what they are worth in an hour. You could even be ruthlessly undercut and have the prices you'd farmed for slip away. Plus, every server's economy is different. Prices will vary and change. So what's good for you may not be good for me. But do not mistake me. I am in no way arguing against the auction house. All of this is perfectly fine. I use the auction house to sell things too. It's a vital process in a living, breathing economy. But raw gold is unaffected by all of this, you see. Raw gold don't care about market value. You aren't waiting for someone to buy your items. Raw gold, in a sense, is instant. So because of that, it makes sense that it's a little slower to obtain, as gold is being generated rather than being passed between players. So why do I think this is good? Well, this introduces fresh gold into the market. It takes money to make money, as they say, and someone who has no gold can't buy anything. And then, where do you think that new gold will go? It has to be spent somewhere, and chances are, it'll be on the auction house. Wait, but what if you're spending it on a vendor? It's not going back into the market. Well, you're right, it's not. So let me explain. Expensive mounts like the 5 million gold Brutosaur, for example, are called a gold sink. These are placed in the game to get gold out of the economy, specifically so that players have to generate new gold and thus breathe life back into the market. I have a suspicion that this is to prevent richer players from just sitting on their gold and never spending it, and also encourages broke folk to make gold. No proof on this though, it's just a thought. But there's more reasons why I like raw gold. Raw gold does not require a knowledge of the market. It does not require a special skill set. It does not require other players to function. And most importantly, it remains at a constant, with set results until it is specifically nerfed by Blizzard, which means it is not affected by economic fluctuations. It has a very low barrier to entry, so anyone who can physically enter an instance can do it. Whether big-time farmers like it or not, this is why this type of gold has such an appeal to many players. The only thing holding back that gold from getting into your pocket is you. Like with anything, making gold, regardless of how you do it, takes some time. It's just a matter of how you want to spend it. Raw gold is only on you though, and in times of weak economies that some may call a drought, raw gold is still there for you. This type of gold making is great for those who don't want to take the time to learn the market, those who just want some quick and easy cash, and those who want a fresh alternative to gold making. Even if it isn't your main source, it's also a great supplement. While you've got all your goods up for sale in the auction house, you can go run some old raids for a boost in gold. Nothing wrong with that. On a random note, it's kind of funny how much toxicity I've received over showing results of raw gold farms. But you know what? I don't care. I enjoy what I do, and many of my viewers do too. I'm just happy to share what I do with anyone who's willing to listen. As a closing note, if raw gold is just not your thing, that's okay. No one's forcing you to do it, and I've never claimed that it's the fastest or the bestest method. If it helps, I definitely recommend checking out some other channels like Want to Buy Gold, Bregvids, Modest Millions, Samaden Plays WoW, and tons of others for more ways to make gold. So I hope you found this video helpful and you now have a better understanding on what raw gold is and why I like it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, it's never too latte. And that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and poke that bell for more Coffee Field content. Leave a comment down below if you liked it, and remember, it's never too latte.